Hello guys and welcome back to the Minecraft video in the NovaCraft server, and we are in episode 8. And in the last episode we completed my base work, we completed my slime farm, so we have slime blocks and we did a lot of stuff. But after that I also did some off camera stuff. So as you can see, I started building the second part. So we have the brown, uh, the second floor. I mean the floor above the red is going to be brown. That is there as for the villagers, and you can kind of see a pillar going up from there. No, this is the beacon beam. The other one over there, you can see as well, that's water stream going up. And I broke all the blocks. I had bubble elevator over there, so we had I actually took villagers over there. So let me just show you that quickly. Let's climb up over here, and you will see a lot of villagers from a villager breeder which I've built all the way up near the build limit, as I told you in the previous episode. If you haven't seen the previous episode, be sure to check that out. But as you can see, we have a lot of these guys. We also have a netfit which I have to now kill, but okay. So this water should take us all the way up to where my villager breeder is. So all the way up. It is pretty high. It is near the build limit, as I told you. And first I built it over there at the end of the blue wool, and then it should have been more higher, so I built it more higher. And here we are. We have a villager breeder over here. We have our beds, and the way this villager breeder works is kind of manual. You just have two farmers over here. What I normally like to do is I just trade with these people. Come on, let me trade. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, so if I can just trade, there you go. So I just trade with these people. That's the first villager done. I should change this to slabs. It'll be much easier for me to work. Do I have slabs right now? No, I don't. But yeah, I just trade with them, and then what I do, I just go back here, and I'll just drop them some food, just like that. Cover this back up, and then they should start breeding. And they should start breeding. This time I gave it to only one. He should transfer the bread to the other ones. I think they've mixed up their things. Yep, they had mixed up their things. Can I trade with you? Please? Okay, yeah. So they start breeding just like that. And then the very interesting thing, first I didn't know how that was happening, but now I understand. Apparently buttons, as you might be knowing, are also taken as blocks on which mobs can pathfind to. So as you can see, they are still breeding. I just gave them 11 bread, and we will have like some 3 kids already. So you see the baby villager, he thinks that this is a full block, and he tries to climb up because, yeah, you see that, you see him jumping. See, when this guy will do the same thing, they'll think that this is a full block. They'll try to jump on this and jump on this and get out, but then in the process of jumping, trying to jump on this, just jump down. Then there's water down there. So I think 11 breads will have 2 to 3 villagers. You can see him just trying to jump on the button. But yeah, I think this 11 bread will have us 2 villagers, I think. Last time I gave them 16, and we had 3 villagers, so maybe 5 bread 1 villager, and from 1 emerald I can get 6 bread. But yeah, and then if you just drop down over here, you can see all the villagers are over here. So now I have to work on the trading hall. So all the villagers from there had gone up, so time to make a trading hall. What I'm thinking is over here and over here. I think I'm going to keep this over here, but I might fill it up with proper water. And why did I remove the bubble column from here? It was easier to get up, but I might use scaffolding now. That might be easier. So I'll change this to scaffolding. I'll get this to normal water and not flowing water, or actually flowing water will actually help us, because I could take these people out from here. So I could just do something like that, and then I need a minecart. Come on. Okay, here's my crafting table. Okay, we don't have a crafting table over here right now. It's at the bottom. We have some things. First I'm thinking, first I'll get shepherd, so that we can get more of the emeralds from trading wool. Ouch, that was such a bad landing. But for the falling helps. Yeah. Is it not night? Why is it not night? Ah, now it is night. Okay, so the next morning that will be done. Oh wait, it is already next morning. Oh, I have to cut the video over here. Well, this should be the last villager. So this should be our last villager in place. Somehow this villager, the first one and this last one, are both connected to the same workstation. So all our villagers have been taken, and actually I need to still push the glass. Yep. So we have our villagers in place, and let's remove this and see what happens. That one lost it. What about you? What happened to you? No one has traded with him. Is there another one somewhere? I don't see another one. Also, so this is a 20 villager one over here. So we have 20 villagers over here. We'll be having more over here, more 20 over here, and then we can even stack them on top. So we can have like 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Just go on. So I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I don't know where he is stuck, but one thing that we need is beds, because we only have like 5 beds over here, and we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. We have 9 villagers, but we have only 5 beds. We need to get 4 more beds. So I'm just going to make this one. Okay, now he linked. Okay, so the next villager is also ready to go in. The only thing is they should be adult villagers. The minecart's ready. So well, we have our first 9 villagers. Let's see if I have any beds. 3 beds. One, two, three. Okay. 5 plus 3, 8. We need one more bed from somewhere. There are many beds up top. Maybe those many beds are not necessary. Also, some random people are linking to the beds. But that's okay. So, let's just get some looms out and see. This should be the first one. Yep, yes. Also, actually, it should be at the upper part. So, I'm just going to have some slabs over here and I'm going to remove these. Yeah, no, I need white wool. No, I need white wool. Nope, I need white wool. I need white wool, not brown or dark grey or black or light grey. Ah, there you go. Well, that design didn't work out, so I did another design. So, after 2 days of work and this jukebox automatic music player which I have made here, uh, and a little bit of exploring and a lot of work, I have finished 2 layers with 10 villagers each. So we have 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, 10 here. So total we have 40 villagers right now. And then that up top there is our villager breeder. Like if I go up there with the water stream and I give them bread, like I trade them, I give them emeralds, they give me bread, I give them back the bread and they start breeding. The babies drop here and then when there is empty bed they link to that bed, and then when it becomes night they go there, I trap them. Simple. So we have 10 shepherds over here. All of these take wool for emeralds, white wool for emeralds, all these 10. So I can get like 60 white wool just like that. I mean, sorry, 60 emeralds because I can trade one villager 6 times at a time. Like 6 emeralds I can get. So 6 into 10, 60. And over here we have clerics. So this I can get redstone, I can get lapis, I can get glowstone, I can get this ender pearls, and I can give it the rotten flesh from my zombie pigman farm which is at the bottom. All of these have the same thing. Okay, then we have this full of librarians. So you can just see I have put signs with their traits: 17 emeralds infinity, 33 power 4, 12 aqua affinity, and all these. You can just see quickly. 29 for efficiency 5 for pretty good trade, 12 mending, fire protection 3, sill touch, respiration 2, sharpness 4, mending for 16, unbreaking for 11, thorns, shell, to those I give shelves, and the next it is efficiency 3. We have mending, looting, shelf, and quick charge. This is like the most useless ledger in the whole thing. But yeah, we have all this. The next layer, I don't know, I might get more librarians up there. I'm thinking of farmers, then maybe masons and armorers, and let's see, we'll try and get all the kind of villagers over here. Of course, not Nitwits, but yeah. So this part is done for this episode. I'll work on it later on. But as you can see, fireworks. I'm always low on fireworks, and I also made a little changes to this farm too. So as you can see, this part over here, I have removed all the thing which was over there. I should probably light this up. I have removed all the another rack and replace it with red concrete. And we have this system over here. Let me show it to you in action. So it dispenses lava, and okay, we get that very rarely. The thing which you saw, it is very rare, but normally, so it is faster than normal. Like the water, it is faster to, it's better to use lava than water because you can collect it back instantaneously, kind of. So yeah, this farm is now faster, and also I have just made a simple sorting system to get all the rotten flesh over here and all the gold over here. So yeah, I also went on exploring, got a single diamond from there, heart of the sea, some water breathing potion, carrot, coal, wheat, and all those things. So let's turn this thing off. Let all this finish. So now what I was thinking is, I was thinking of getting a mob farm set up, a general mob farm set up to get this gunpowder and all. Oops, I couldn't exit it. Yeah, okay. So that's why I have all these chunk border lines and the spawning sphere, that blue sphere which you are seeing, the spawning sphere. So I'm thinking of somewhere over here in the middle of the ocean. I had found a place before that is a, there was a shipwreck over here. I can't seem to find it. I was going to build it up. Ah, here. I think there's a shipwreck. Nope. Where's the shipwreck gone? I think that's it. I think that's the shipwreck. Let's just swim. Yep, there's a shipwreck over here. So maybe we'll make it above this so that, see, the ground is pretty high over here. So maybe we can make it above here. It is pretty far away from there, so it should be okay. So let's start work on the mob farm right here. So guys, after a lot of work, uh, you can say 1/4 of the part is complete of the circle. It's not one yet fully complete. The button placing is left. So as you can see, the buttons are missing. I still have to place the buttons. These are a lot of buttons to place over there, all these ways. Till that it's done, and then so we have all these lines still left, and yeah, we have a lot of work to do, that's for sure. And I'm thinking of like a spherical, like half sphere, like this. First we complete the full circle, I think, and then I make the second, third layer, or should I make the more layers? Okay. You know what, first I'll make the more layers. First I'll make more layers, and then we'll have the thing, and then we'll have the roof and all those. And for killing system, I'm not sure of how to do it. I was planning of something like see, this is the AFK spot in the center. So when I'm AFK over there, mobs can spawn, they fall down, and then they come in the center somewhere and get killed, so that I can also collect the XP. Or they come near me, they get pushed up, and they come fall down and take fall damage. And then there's a trident killer. You just saw a spider fall down. There's a spider. That's because there's no button. Over here there was a button, so he fall down quickly. That spider will take time, so I'll just try and shoot him. Oops, he fell down anyways. Okay, so yeah, you can see all that part is red. That means mobs can spawn there. You can see a zombie or skeleton just spawn and fell down. Well, so yeah, either you can do two things. You can have like a platform of magma blocks or normal blocks. So like they fall down and take fall damage, and then there's like hopper mine carts going around collecting all the items, which is a drop, or we can take them somewhere to a trident killer, from where then we can get we can see a creeper just falling down, and then from there we can get the looting tree effect. I think I'll go for the trident killer, but I have to still work out how to take the collection. And another someone just fell down. So yeah, you can see this part is itself so fast, and then when we have other layers and the full sphere, we are not going to make it down. On top also, I'm not thinking of making like above my head and all. Otherwise, this thing creeper falls on my head and blows up. That's not going to be good. So yeah, but I think that's it for today, and I hope you liked it. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button, and if you loved it, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. But also one more thing, if you would like to join this server, then join my Discord. The link to my Discord is there in the description below. Join my Discord and let me know over there. I'll mostly be adding you, but yeah, see you soon in the next video. Bye.